Tennessee Senator Marsha Blackburn. Senator Blackburn, welcome. We've been talking a little bit, but this business about Palestinian humanitarian aid run by Hamas, Donald Trump put an end to this. It resurfaces for $1 billion. And I fear, Senator, now you're ringing the bell on this, thankfully, that this meeting between Biden and Netanyahu, Biden's going to demand, quote, more and more humanitarian assistance to Palestine, which means Hamas.
That's right. You know, that is what we have found out, whether it is the UN Relief and Work Agency for Palestinian refugees or any of the other entities that are involved with aid. Hamas is getting the money. We know from the Relief Agency that they have that $730 billion that has gone in there. This agency has hired Hamas-affiliated individuals. We know Hamas has stolen that money. We know that they have hidden weaponry in the facilities of this agency that are located there in Gaza. So letting them have access to these funds is not a smart thing to do. And we know that one of the things I've got in my resolution, Larry, is that we would halt all funding on that agency until Iran is expelled from the UN.
Wow. All right. I'm for that. 100%. Can I raise another point, Senator Black? You believe that Jake Sullivan, National Security Advisor Jake Sullivan, should resign. You've called for his resignation, and you've said he's routinely misled the entire government about the status of security threats around the world. And I would say, ma'am, most particularly misled about Iran. But you tell us.
Yes, indeed. And you can go back to the work that he did in 2015 in the Obama administration. And he was wrong about the JCPOA and Iran and what they would do if we sent them the billions of dollars in pallets of cash. And then he misled the public with Russiagate and Hillary Clinton. Now he is back. He has helped to cook up this hostage exchange and the $6 billion. He was out there a couple of weeks before we have the Hamas attacks on Israel, saying that the Middle East is calmer than it has been. And you look at his advice to the president on Afghanistan and the Afghanistan withdrawal. You look at the statements that they have made to the American people, calling that withdrawal a success. Look, under Jake Sullivan, under this administration, we have a very confused and muddled foreign policy. We need a clear-eyed policy. Our enemies need to fear us. Our allies need to know that they are our ally and friend. And with Jake Sullivan in this White House, what you have had is an administration believing in appeasement and thinking you can go negotiate with terrorist organizations and get them to do what you want them to do. That is not possible. They are trained to kill you. And they go around chanting, death to Israel, death to America.
You know, ma'am, Walter Russell Mead in today's Wall Street Journal, you ought to read it. It's a fabulous column. He's a very good historian and foreign policy guy. Senator Blackburn, last one. I don't have much time, but somebody's got to pay attention. Tomorrow, the sanctions on Iranian ballistic missiles end. I don't know if anybody knows that. I've been talking about this all day here on the network. Someone's got to pay attention to this. I mean, not that the UN's perfect, but their inspectors have been, you know, I'd say better than average on Iran. But the sanctions formally end on Iranian construction and purchase of ballistic missiles. How can we do this? How can we allow that?
It is inconceivable that we would allow this to actually expire. We have had problems with this administration not enforcing the sanctions. So for goodness sakes, this is one you need to keep. We do not want Iran, the world's largest sponsor, state sponsor of terrorism, to have ballistic missiles. We don't want them to have nuclear weapons. We don't want them to have money that they can go fund terrorism around the globe.
Thank you, Senator Blackburn. As always, spot on, right to the point.
You got it.